So, I just working on paying my taxes, and the tax guy says I earned my profit for 2017 was over I don't know if I want to say this or not. Over let's just say it's over $400,000. Let's just say that my profit is over $400,000. So he's saying that I have to pay $100,000 in taxes. The problem with that is I lost 111 Bitcoin was stolen from me. So I want to talk to someone else. I don't want to pay that much in taxes. So I had to go in there just now and confront him and tell him that, I'm gonna get somebody else to do this because you're not factoring in my stolen Bitcoin, and that's I lost a lot. That's almost $1 million. So I had to go in there and I hate confronting people and telling them, I'm gonna have to fire you. Like basically, I had to go in there and fire my tax guy. But I told him that I'm gonna think about it and I'll be back, and so I may go back to him. He said if I can prove that, because me losing the Bitcoin, I didn't buy those Bitcoin. I earned them online. So being that I didn't buy them, it can't be looked at as a cost. But I did buy my Bitcoin in 2015 and 2016. So he's saying if I can come back and prove that, and show that it's arguable, he'll help me out with that loss, and that'll take a big chunk out of my taxes. Well, what I have to pay in taxes, because I wasn't expecting that, man. And I'm glad that I'm doing this year, because now I see that if I make a bunch of profit, man, I need to spend it on expenses, things that can be, called expenses. Because if not, I'm gonna have to give it away. So even if I do have to pay these taxes, it won't, next time when I pay taxes, it won't be as much as it is this time. Like 2018 taxes is gonna be I'm treating this year, my money this year, a lot different, because now I know you make a bunch of money, man. People are like, they really like that whole taxes thing. Like I see why rich people are so concerned about taxes, because man, you make a bunch of money, man, they gonna just take it from you. What's the whole point? What's the point in doing it if y'all gonna just take the money from me? Like, I get what taxes are for, I meant to go wash my car. I'm gonna do that now. I get that taxes are for keeping the roads paved, paying for the government, paying for police, paying for firefighters, stuff like that. But and then I'm thinking, like, maybe I can do something where I pay, make a payment plan for my taxes. I pay it over 5 years, something like that. But man, it was hard telling him that. He really did not want to give me my papers back. He basically did my taxes for me. And I didn't pay him for it. he asked me if I wanted to file. And I said no. And I'm realizing it's a good thing I said no, as far as, like, I care about people, what people think about me. Like, a lot of people say they don't care about what people think about them, but I care about people what think about me. So, and I'm glad that when he asked me if I wanted to file, I said no, keep it, because I'll probably be back. He knows that I'm not going to just go take his work and do it myself, I'm going to, he knows I'm not lying, because I'm not. I do want to just, I want to think about this. Like, I want to weigh my options. Like, what are my options? Because taxes, man, that's a lot of freaking money, man. And I got it. I got the money to pay it, but I don't want to. I don't want to pay that. I have, one thing my grandma always told me, man, is don't spend your money before you get it. Now, I got it, but, like, don't spend your money in your mind. Basically, don't spend your money in your mind, because something might come up, Say I want to buy something for $10,000 right now, and I get in a wreck. That's my fault in the next 15 seconds. That thing that I was about to buy for $10,000 is not. I'm not gonna get to buy that. So yeah. So I got the form, and I got my papers. I'm about to go to my, we'll go home. And then I'm going to wait for my wife. That's another thing. I'm gonna start doing these. I could just talk about a bunch of stuff. What's strange, man, is calling my wife my wife. We just got married like a couple, not even a year ago. I don't even know when. Like, we got it wasn't like a serious wedding. We just got married just so we can say we're married. But it's so weird saying I have a wife or calling her my wife. Like, I'm not used to it yet. And being married is a very interesting feeling, man. It's like, how you see married, you're probably not married watching this, so how you used to see married people, and you're like, man, they look like they're very clean. They're not really caring about how they're dressing. I mean, they dress nice, but they're not trying to impress people. I am like slowly turning into that person that, doesn't really care so much about looking nice. I mean, I'm gonna look presentable when I go out in public. Like, I look presentable, but I'm not trying to floss and shut down the party and do all that. Yeah, man. Chilling with daddy. Yeah. Good when it's just me and you. But yeah, man, taxes. Lesson learned. Definitely lesson learned. I'm trying to wait for the video to get to 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is when YouTube starts showing your videos and algorithms and stuff. So there's the tip. But this is my channel. My name is Mr. Brown. And I'm just going to post videos like I don't give a fuck. 7 more seconds.